Oh, there's a bear right there by the base, too. That's good to know. Oh, double crates? Hold on. This can't be a thing, can it? My confusion is mine and mine alone. Alright. Unlock that bad boy. Hopefully you got something good in there. Well, Happy New Year, everybody! I know I'm a little late. I did say it yesterday, though. It's a whole new ball game. That's right, folks. It's Bloodstalker, and we're back with some more Subsistence. Haha! Love it. Oh, and the good thing is, guess what? Power's full. Guess what we're fixing to make? Oh, you know it's gonna happen. Refinery. Oh, feels so good. Let's get any little bit of fat we got out of there. We're gonna fill this bad boy up. We're going to let it run out of juice while we sit there and refine as much resources as freaking possible. It's got to happen, folks. It's got to happen. We're down on our luck. We've got hunters coming any day now. They could be here today for all I know. I have no idea. We got to find out. It's exciting things like this that get me going. Get that blood pumping. You know what I mean? I think you can relate. We all can. But we need 15 iron frags in order to make a SVT. Now, why do we want the SVT? Well, I'm not going to take them on with a non-leveled up bow. That's just not going to happen. I love the bow. The bow is awesome. It's a great way to start the game off. You can actually get by if you don't play. If you play with hunters disabled, then by all means you can play like that, and you can get away with using it. No big whoop. Not at all. I mean, it works out fine. But when you get hunters in the world, they're a little bit more reckless, a little bit more full of abandon. They don't care, so they're going to kill you. You got to kill them first. All right, let's get all of our iron out. Now we only got one lens right now. I'd love to upgrade this thing right off the bat, but unfortunately we can't because we need the freaking iron. I'd love to do this one. This is the best one to do. I've never done 3 lenses on camera. I'm going to do it this season. I've done decided. I did it with playing with Cat and Vamp, and I mean, I'm telling you, it's a baller idea. Just turn you on. Just turn you on. +1. How much are you drawing? 0.5. So yeah, at some point we're going to overcompensate, and we will build up power. Oh, what a beautiful day. We got to get going, though, folks. Now, I'm probably going to be needing kelp, I think. Yeah, I've only got one left. Probably need to go ahead and keep up a stock on that. Okay, making sure there's nobody out here. Now, I looked around at nighttime to see. I didn't see anybody out there. I didn't see anybody coming for us. I didn't see any campfires or anything like that. So the paranoia, it's still there a little bit, but not so much. I know there's nobody built nearby us, at least that I could see. Now, there are a bunch of little hills and things like that to look over, but I didn't see blue lights running around in the dark. Best way to check for hunters, just build up really high and just look out and look for blue lights. Good open spot, works every time. Lookout tower, so to speak. Look, they're worth it. They help. Now we're going to need wood too, because I need a lot of wood for building. I actually got a pretty good amount of nails. I don't have, well, I've got just under 100. We can always get more. That's what our plan is today. We're going to try to get the SVT made today, along with getting some building done, is my goal is. Whether or not that happens, well, that's going to purely dictate on how the game goes. Because we all know how Subsistence is. One minute you're happy as hell, the next minute you're dying and running for your life. That's just kind of how it happens. I won't complain, though, because I still love the hell out of the game. Alright, let's go over here. I would honestly say this is probably my... What's the water? I was like, something running at me? So we still have a lot of unanswered questions from last time. Oh, there's another crate there too. I'm curious how they're going to spawn. 1, we're in multiplayer. 2, oh, there's a bear right there by the base too. That's good to know. Oh, double crates? Hold on, this can't be a thing, can it? My confusion is mine and mine alone. Alright. Unlock that bad boy. Hopefully you got something good in there. Yeah, I'll take it. A shotgun shell, hell yeah. I only got 3 rounds left. Now, I broke down and made the shotgun. I had to do it. Oh, another round. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Let's go back this way. So, let's recap real quick. I have a shotgun now. I made the shotgun for killing animals because we needed animal fat. I didn't want to spend all day killing a couple of animals with arrows because it takes a lot of arrows. Ergo, you just constantly keep making them. And it's not really fun. Now, there should be some kelp down here. Yeah, look at that. Right there. That's one reason. I didn't realize that when I built over here, by the way. I didn't realize I could get a source of kelp, which is really nice. Except that there's a bear or something coming at me. I feel really uneasy about that. That's 2. If I get... Let's see, if I get 2 more, we'll have a whole set. Kind of swim around. There's that bear over there, too. Bastard. Hanging out around my house. I didn't invite him. He was not invited. And there's some... Alright, we'll get kelp out of the pond. It's easier to get out of the pond because you know where it's at. Well, I mean, you know that you're going to find it. It's not a big, vast, open... Could you let me out? It's not a big, vast, open wasteland of water. You know what I mean? Not that that's a bad thing or anything, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we need to get going, though. So my question that we have not answered, and we're still waiting on them to spawn in, which they should be in. I'm thinking tonight, last night during the night, they spawned in, I think. Where, though, I don't know. So we're going to be out in the prowls for those guys. We got to say hello to them. We got to greet them. Hopefully there's just one of them. I can just run up and pistol whip him a couple times and be done with it. Yeah, I'm not thinking that much. I'm not thinking so much. And by the way, I got an email from good old Just Trenton. I had to share this with you guys because I know some of you guys have been asking me. Just Trenton's doing all well. He's back over in Aussie land, back over in Australia. He's doesn't have internet over there right now. He just, whenever he gets on Wi-Fi, he can. That's when he kind of sends me an email, check in on me and everything. But he's doing good. Everything's okay. He's been watching and observing from afar and making notes for me and sending them to me in the forms of emails. Or as I like to call them, incoherent rambling sometimes. It's funny. I don't need you, Rabbit. Now, I thought there was a crate up here. Did I not see that and just thought I did? What, it just feels weird, you know? Can't quite put my finger on it, but something just doesn't feel quite right now. And I don't know what it is. You know, you ever get that feeling, especially in this game? Who am I kidding? We all get that feeling in this game. We all feel like that, where something bad is about to happen. Something unforgiving and unfortuitous, so to speak. Well, I know I'm going to grab this up. But like I said, the question we have an answer from the last episode, we don't know where the hunter's going to spawn in. One, map expansion could tweak that. Swore I just saw a head walk by down there. I'll have to go that way and look. Prefer the high ground, but the wolf's up there. But yeah, we don't know. With it being multiplayer, will that increase? Will that cause them to spawn further away? Will it cause, just because of the map expansion, has he changed the spawning? We don't know. One may never know. It's kind of like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I mean, the owl says 3, but he's shiesty. I'm just saying. I swore I saw a freaking crate over here too. Are they just despawning before I get to them? Is that what this is about? I swear to you, this is my day. Well, the trees aren't despawning. At least I can get some wood. That's sad, you know? Alright, let's grab the tree up. Come on, give it up. You know you want to. Don't play hard to get. I did see some iron up here. If I can get up here. Wow, I'm all about not getting up there, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Up, iron. We need a lot of iron. We got to get a stockpile of this crap because I want to get going into upgrading the base and fortifying the hell out of it pretty quick. Because even though they still there's a cougar up there is what I saw. At a distance, their heads look like human heads walking around. What the hell was that? I'm telling you, man, today is going to be one of those days where something bad happens. I've got that feeling. I about ran into that douche. Alright. We're going to go this way. I want to try to stick close to this side and the back side they added in because I want to see. Do I have hunters over here? So a lot of you guys have been making comments, though, about the animal spawns. And I'm curious, are you guys playing in co-op or single player? Because in co-op, the animal spawns, yeah, they're redonkulous now. When I was playing with Cat and Vamp, I mean, our base, which usually was only a handful of them around it, you know, you wouldn't run into a lot. It's like there's a wolf out there, two wolves and a bear, or 2 bears and a wolf all the time. There's at least 3 animals outside hanging out waiting for us. And it's kind of scary, and yeah, it's a mixed bag of emotions. That's all I can really say. Now here's the other pond. So this marks towards the back of the old territory. Survey the situation. How do I need? Do I need water? Am I good on water? Yeah, we need to eat that apple though. Jeez. And that piece of meat. Go ahead and drink water too. Dang, we needed everything. Let's fill you back up. Alright, we need kelp. I'll get extra. This is something I for a while now. I just need to do this every day, every time we go running around. Let's go to the top. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get surprised with the wolf jumping on my head. I'm always scared that's gonna happen, and it's never happened, mind you. I have been killed in the water though, and it did suck a great deal, but I did survive. Well, I didn't survive. I died. It just didn't happen while I was in the middle of digging in the water like this. Alright. I'm telling you, man, we should have hunters, I'm thinking. So the fence used to be right over here. There's the new giant-ass lake. There's our base. So we're within a perimeter, so we need to check this area out, I guess. We need to head over here. I do love the new area, though. The new area on the map, the expansion, is just, man, it's so beautiful. I'm telling you, Cold Games is really coming along with this game and making it so much freaking fun. I know there's a lot of things we have issues with, but I think now that the map expansion's done, you're going to start seeing a lot of gameplay stuff addressed. A lot of bugs and issues like that. Hello, Mr. Wolf. We'll walk around. Hello, wherever you are. Is there more than one of you guys around? Oh, it's something on my monitor. It'd be funny if they're right on the other side of the lake, you know? Seriously. I think that would be hilarious. There's some more iron right there, too. Because, I mean, seriously, it'd be cool as hell. It'd be like it'd be like camp. It'd be just like summer camp. We're on one side, they're on the other. They're the better camp. We're the crappy camp. We're the poor people's camp. We're fighting for our dominance. However you want to play it, however you want to swing it. I mean, regardless, it's still be pretty badass, I think. I think it'd be funny as hell, especially if you had cannons and shit. Just start lobbing cannons at them. Be kind of like North Korea, I think. Lobbing missiles over China and everybody else. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anybody. Got some berries right there. Got a chick on. See those two? Look at those two dudes. You know, he's sniffing in the air. See, he's not growling, but he's sniffing. So he's already been alerted to me. That's the one thing about multiplayer that's different. That's what, when playing in single player world, you'll get the warning growl first. In multiplayer, you don't always hear the warning growl because you're not close enough. Well, I'm calling it. I don't think we've got hunters yet. I really don't. If we do, they're way out there in the middle of nowhere in the map. Dude, these new trees and colors and stuff, I gotta get used to because I swear I'm seeing people. I'm seeing shit, man. It's like it's just happening. Alright. So if we don't have hunters yet, then I guess at this point we're going to place bets on where they're going to spawn in at. I think they're going to spawn back over here, honestly. I really think that might be a thing. Now, is that possible? I don't know. I don't know how he's got the spawn parameters set or anything like that. What I do know is that we should be getting them any day now. And they might be somewhere far, far away. Because, see, that's what happened in the last season. If you recall, I thought that all three of my hunter bases weren't spawning. I actually had one that spawned in well before the others did. And it got built up pretty fast. And it was that one that was off by itself behind me. Now, this is an awesome... I keep saying this every time I come by. This is where we built that. Eventually, I'm going to get some footage of that and show it to you guys. You might see it actually in the Life of Larry episode. I'm just saying. Just going to put that out there a little bit. And get that, too. Because I am working on something epic for Life of Larry. I haven't had a lot of time to record too much more of it. Because we've been doing other things. But you will be surprised and you'll enjoy it. But this cave, awesome to build in. Takes a lot of resources. But if you're playing in a co-op world, you can get it done pretty damn quick. Alright, let's see here. Run, rabbit, run. I think we're going to go make a loop around and head back towards base because, wow. You know how that is. We're like gunning. It's noon already. We'll go out a little bit further because I want to see if there's anybody out there. It's kind of like that Pink Floyd song. Is there anybody out there? Love that. I love Pink Floyd. All-time greatest band ever. Even that, there's a... What the hell's the name of them? There is a cover band of Pink Floyd, and those dudes are badass, too. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them or heard them. I can't think of their name off the top of my head, but they came here one time, man. It was a pretty damn good show. Yeah, I don't think we've got hunters, man. If we do, they're like... I don't know where the hell they're at. They're hiding pretty damn good, actually. Did that crate just disappear? Okay, there it is. Now, one thing I've noticed since the map expansion, and this is just me, is that there's places this map we have yet to go since we started playing it. You know what I mean? We really haven't done a full once over the base or around the map, just for the simple fact that there's just not enough time in the day. I think we're going to do that one time. We're going to, once we get geared up, once the hunters are around, once we got rogue hunters running around, make it more fun. But we're going to go around this whole map until we see all of it, just to see if we can traverse it, at least the outer ring of it, and then work our way in or something. I don't know. I think we're at the planet where we start off like early hours on one side of the map and work back towards our base. It's the only thing I can think of to do, because I want to see if you can do it in one full day. Probably take a lot of food, because it seems like the more you run, the more your food goes down. I need to eat some more of that. Did I never eat it before or something? Damn. Dude, the food drain is like real. Dude, we just don't have really anybody around here. There's some crates. I'm not finding a lot of crates either. What have we gotten so far? Just got over 100 nails now. I need to start making some planks. And I also need to bring back wood. See, my problem in this game now is wood gathering. I am so just hate doing it. But if you just spend time doing it, I think that's what I'm going to start dedicating like the beginning of gameplay for. Fortunately, I had enough time in the last one because I stopped it pretty much right towards the end of the day. Alright, let's grab some more wood up because we're going to need firewood. I want to get to that point where I can make fuel bricks again, because that's just so much better. Because you don't feel like you're wasting wood, like you know what I mean? Because slapping in some logs in that damn fire burner and that stove, God, it just seems like it takes so much to fill it up. You make like a little 10 freaking fiber fuel brick, and you're like, hey, it's nothing. It's jacked up, so it is. How many planks do I got? God, wood sucks. I'm still butthurt about it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna start a movement, I swear to you. Hashtag bring back two logs per plank. It's a pretty long hashtag, actually, but we'll make it work. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope everybody had a happy new year while I'm sitting here just slamming on this tree. I didn't do nothing. I mean, I literally, me and my daughter, my youngest, set out. We're the only two up. My wife and my oldest daughter, lock crate over there too, damn it. My oldest daughter and my wife wussed out and went to bed early. My oldest went to bed at 11. My wife went to bed about 10 minutes after her, if not even that many, really. It's quite funny, actually. Just big old weenies is what they are. So I can't even open you if I wanted to. I wish I could, like, shoot you open. That would be a cool thing. Has anybody tried that? There's no, like, lock. Yeah, it doesn't even register damage. I had to do it. I've never thought about that until now. Legitimately, has anybody ever tried shooting one? I don't know. Maybe it was the first time. Maybe first just happened here and you guys saw it first. There's a lot of first time seeing, first time stuff. Yeah, you get it. It makes lots of sense, doesn't it? Good crate. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to work our way back. We're going to add on to the base. I really don't have a lot of planks nor a lot of wood. This sucks. We're going to have to get a lot of trees. That's going to have to be a thing. So yeah, I'm just going to have to make all that. I hate cutting trees down, man. I didn't mind it when it was 2 logs per plank, and I know I'm going back to this. I'm just beating a dead horse, literally. I'm doing the one thing I always get mad at my mom for when we have conversations. She would just beat a dead horse to death again. She'll reincarnate it, keep beating on it, reincarnate it, keep beating on it over and over again. And I think I'm just... Alright, here's the deal. Today will be the last time I make a comment about the 3 logs per plank. I promise. Legit. If I do it again, someone just post a comment, you broke your rules, you lied, blah, blah, blah. Just call me out on it, and I'll accept my defeat. Because I promise I will stop the nonsense. It's just, ugh. It just drives me nuts. That's all I can say. Anyway, moving on. Let's get some of those logs that we need to make building parts with. Yay. Can I get you? I really don't need... I don't know if you guys know. I got a chest full of animals, so I'm good right now. I think I'm going to skip out on that today. Well, now we start finding crates, too. That's awesome. So been waiting for this moment. There's one over there, too. Check it out. So we've been all the way around here. I want to go further to the left after I get this other crate too. How am I doing on stuff? See? I'm telling you, man. It must be a hot day because I'm sweating up a storm, burning off calories, man. Want to lose weight? Get in subsistence. That's the best way to do it. Come here, buddy. I'm going to end up making a fuel brick because I'm too lazy. Matter of fact. Yeah, there's fuel. Because I don't want to get any more damn trees unless I have to. I'm so bad about that. Alright. Let's head back over this way. I swear, we got to have hunters. Surely they're here. I mean, seriously. We know the cougar's up that away. Even though you can just run through the water, I do like running across the rocks. It's kind of fun, except when you miss them and you fall miserably. Yeah. Ooh, or you find copper. That's even better. I hope we have enough to make an SVT. Oh, come on now. There you go. I don't know what causes that, but that's a big problem sometimes. Didn't get a running start. Ooh, barely made that. Alright. Coming up, let's run. Grab you. It's getting late. Oh, it's getting later in the day. I just want to come to the rock, see if I can't see any activity going on over there. I don't see anything. I don't see any campfires. I'm thinking that they might even spawn over there too. That's, I don't know. I don't know how reliable that would be, but I'm thinking either right there or right around in here. I'm afraid, what I'm afraid of, and this will be, I'm being 100% honest, and I almost don't want to say it, because I'm going to give the game ideas to happen. But I'm afraid they're going to build right at the base of this peninsula, so I literally have to run by them every single time. That's my biggest fear, honestly. It's a legitimate fear because it could happen. That's the only drawback to what I've done, building over here. And like I said, I don't know 100% if it's good or bad, but it could be. Alright. We're gonna, oh, there's a bear too. And there's probably a bear right here on the other side of this. Nope, I guess that's him right there. Oh, there's a crate there. Alright, we're gonna go back and get our SVT made because maybe by tomorrow, I don't know. I'm hoping not. Alright, let's get this thing done, son. Generator's still running. No back door, I love that. Let that keep burning. I got 24, baby. Oh, you know what that means. I think we got everything to make it, actually. Nope, we need 3 leather. We got that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Alright, baby. SVT. Oh, one more. Seriously? Bastard. Alright, now. Alright. Let's try this again. SVT, baby. Ha-ha! That's right. Who's your daddy? Put you back in there. Slap you in there. You in there. We're going to put you in here with the rest of this to process. Bam! So good at this. And the building, well, we can craft the wall. Oop, no, we need cordage. We can grab those nails out and all that cordage out. See, I still got 12 fiber sitting back here, so I'm not hurting on fiber. Matter of factly, I'm not going to do it. See, usually I don't do that until I'm just overabundant in it. This time around, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be more smart about what I do. I'm going to try to be. It is me we're talking about here. I'm not very smart at too many other things, actually. Let's put you right there. Wunderbar. Look at this. Moving up in the world, baby. We're moving up. Well, boys and girls, we've got ourselves an SVT. We've got ourselves a semi-built base. We've got a refinery. We've got a generator. We've got our stove. We're getting there. We don't have hunters yet, that I know of. Let's rephrase that. I really want to work on building this deck, but there's so much I want to do to this base, and no time for it yet. We'll get there though. It'll happen. Bam, nailed that. Can't put a door on quite yet, which is fine. Look at that door frame, so hot and so alluring. Bam! We're going to a door to nowhere. Nice. Well, boys and girls, I think that's going to do her for today. We're moving up in the world technologically, so to speak. I do need to get me some food. Yeah, I'll get us some of that. Life's good. Life's good. Can't complain, can't complain. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me. If it's your first time stopping by, you know the deal. Hit that subscribe button. Well, actually, you don't know the deal because you just stopped by for the first time. I usually say it every time, so you'll... Yeah, anyway, that's awkward and wrong. Turned into an uncomfortable moment. So anyway, all I got to say is till next time, peace out, y'all.